Order. The House is resumed and comes now to questions for oral answer. The first question stands the name of Peseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Finance. Why is the government intent on rebalancing the economy, and what benefits will that bring?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr. Speaker, the government needs to work on pushing our resources back to where New Zealand has a competitive advantage. This is a big job. Our tradable sector has been in a 5-year recession during which its output has declined by 10%. By contrast, the non-tradable side of the economy has grown by 12%. But we do need to reorientate it in order to create sustainable jobs and higher incomes.
Peseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Supplementary question to the Minister. Which sectors have performed the best and worst over the past 5 years?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr. Speaker, the major weaknesses have been concentrated in services and manufacturing. Exports of services have fallen 18% in real terms since 2004, and every category of manufacturing has shown a similar decline. This includes major areas such as food processing, which is a core of our economy. In fact, the overall output of the tradable industries has now not increased since 2002. By far the strongest sector of the economy has been government administration, which has grown 29% in real terms since 2004. Clearly this divergence can't continue.
Peseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Further supplementary question to the Minister. What impact on New Zealanders has this unbalanced economic performance produced?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr. Speaker, an unbalanced economy tends to hold growth back. That's why this economy grew by less than 1% per year in the 3 years before the global crisis arrived. This is a big drain on the potential for higher incomes in New Zealand. Had the economy grown at its normal rate over the past 5 years, the average household income would now be $5,000 a year after tax.
The Honourable Sir Roger Douglas.
Mr. Speaker, does the Minister agree that any rebalancing must focus on private sector job creation? And if so, can he explain to the House how it makes sense to prohibit young people from accepting a job at $10 an hour or $400 a week, and in the process force them onto unemployment benefit where they receive about $3 a week or $120 a week without contributing anything to the society?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr. Speaker, the government shares the member's concern about the high number of young people who are unemployed, and we'll have the opportunity to discuss his solution as he brings his bill to the House.
Peseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Supplementary question. What steps is the government taking to rebalance the economy?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr. Speaker, there are a range of measures in place as outlined by the Prime Minister's statement to the House a few weeks ago. Currently we are considering the advice from the Tax Working Group, which advises on more uniform taxation of all sectors, including property, and to switch reliance on consumption and income taxes. We believe this could give New Zealanders better incentives to work and to save and to invest and to reduce their tendency to consume more than they earn and borrow to make up the difference.
Question number 2, the Honourable Annette King.
Thank you, Mr.